it's funny though, because let's say you were to get one of these cars. Let's say you got your Benz. Let's say you got your, you know what? I'm done with Dodge, right? I'm gonna go get my Benz. I'm gonna go get this AMG, right? So let's say you go out and you get your S-Class AMG Benz. Now, if you guys out there are like any one of us, the worst thing you want to do is be in a fishbowl, right? Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, is you don't want to be driving down the road, going to your favorite supermarket, and everybody can literally see everything that's going on inside your car. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stop by, you know what I'm saying, your favorite Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can see that you got, you know what I'm saying, you got a 12 count versus a 6 count because you're greedy. You know what I'm saying? like it's just little things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want a fishbowl is what I'm saying. But even further than not being in a fishbowl, because we taking a step further even on our cars right now. What about that windshield tint? I know this is a big topic. People are like, yo, can you really see with the windshield tint? Hey, modern day muscle, what do you say to those people that say, I don't know how you can see out your front windshield with that windshield tint, bro? Like, it's dangerous. You can't see at night. Da 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 da. First of all, would you recommend it? And two, like, what does it do for you? And two, what do you say to those people that say things like that?
Give me 2 seconds. I'm switching AirPods because this one's about to die. So I got a 2-part answer. To those people that don't want to hear too much about it, and say, I don't know how you can see out the tint. I couldn't do that stuff like that. Here's my answer to that. You wildin'. Especially if you live in Florida, you wildin' because it's hot as hell down here, right? So on top of not being seen, you put tint in your car to stay cool, because if not, you're going to boil like a hard egg, okay? You know what I mean? So would I recommend it? I mean, personally for me, you know, my front windshield is tinted, and it's not even tinted all that. I just literally, one, I wanted a look on my car, and two, I wanted to, you know, repel heat. So I had a 50% tint. That's nothing, you know, to talk about. Now on the sides, you know, if anybody's, you know, you guys know, but, you know, anybody that I meet in passing, you know, in the future and stuff, I got them dark boys on the sides. Mm-hmm. My tint's real dark on the sides. You know what I mean? And I see just fine if I'm in an area where I don't know where I'm at. From time to time, I will lower, you know, my window just to see if I feel like I can't see. But for the most part, I'm fine. I mean, I drive in it every day. It's a daily driver. I'm fine, you know. But yeah, all those people that are naysayers about the tint and stuff like that, like, you don't necessarily have to get it dark if you don't want to, because, you know, some people really can't see, you know. But like in Florida, if you're just against tint in general, yeah, you bugging, because you must like being hot.
Mm-hmm. Garage Driven, what do you say about it, man?
Listen, man, on my car, well, first of all, tint everything. Every car house right now, we own vehicles. Every car has a windshield tint. I don't play around with that. That's number one. But on my car, my personal car, I opted to do, and I always felt like this always looked good. Every window, the same percentage. So my car is 30% sides, back, windshield. Everything is 30%. So no matter, I always said, yo, I want, no matter which direction you look at my car, which way I'm coming from, you're gonna look like, I can't see in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not crazy dark, but it's perfect that no matter what angle you look at the car from, it looks the same. And that's that was my goal for that car, man. And I love it, man. I think it was like the perfect decision to go 30% every window. So I say your windshield tint is a must. I don't care if you're in a cold state and you want that private, you know, VIP feeling. You know what I'm saying? When you're pulling up, I just hate people standing. I don't want you to see. I want you to, as soon as I pull up, you're like, oh, that's Paul. Oh, he got kids in the car. Oh, you know, nah. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be like this. Like, I want you to look at my car and then turn away because you're like, I don't want to stare because I can't see in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you staring at my shit. Yeah, because you don't know what's going on in the car. So don't be staring over here because you don't know if I'm looking back at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
so 30% everything.
Yo, and I agree with that, bro. Like, actually, when I first started doing windshield tint, bro. First of all, we are in Florida, like Monty Muscle said. We are in Florida, man. It is so hot. Like, I don't know how people do not have window tint, even if it's just like 30% or whatever it is, whatever the legal thing is now, 25%. Like, whatever it is, bro. Like, how do you not have that? A window shade, something, bro. Like a trash bag. Like, why do you have something that's covering your windows that's trying to at least keep some of that heat out, bro? Because these rays here in Florida are vicious,
lethal.
Lethal.
Yo, Rube, quick FaTKaT. When you say the window shade, is that the aluminum foil joint that you put on top of your window when you leave your car?
No. I was talking about, like, you know, something like you could buy like the actual shade that it like, you know, like suction cups onto your window and then just pull it across. Bro, something. Just you have to do something. And if you got kids, poor babies, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got window tint on them, like, bro, like, they back there hurting. So anyway, so at the end of the day, bro, in Florida, it's like 100% necessary must. But like I said, we take it a step further, man. All of our cars are windshield tinted. Actually, you know what? Let me backtrack a little bit. So what I was getting ready to say was, when I first did windshield tint, my car at that time had 5% tint all the way around. 5% tint. And my windshield was 30% mirror tint. Everything else was 5% black. Every other window was 5% black, including the sunroof. But actually, not the sunroof. All my regular windows, all the way around, front door, back window, all that was 5% black tint. My front windshield, entire front windshield, and my sunroof were 30% mirror. Now you might be saying to yourself, that shit probably looks crazy. Like, that shit looks garbage. You got two different color window tints on it. But let me tell you, and my car was like a midnight blue, right? It was a midnight blue. But let me tell you, man, this shit looked good because it was all black, but like that front windshield was literally just like, it was like a mirror. Like, it wasn't like it was a different color where it looked weird. It was just like the front windshield was like, yo, what's up with that windshield, bro? Like, I'm looking at myself. So it was crazy. They don't even do mirror tint anymore. But I like that color. I liked that thing so much that I've asked a couple of times, and you know, if somebody could get it special, whatever, they're like, nah, bro, no more mirror tint. So yeah, that combo. But yeah, man, I 100% agree, bro. Like, the mirror tint, I'm sorry, the windshield tint. Yo, I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, my wife cannot see shit. Like, she can't see shit, especially at nighttime, bro. She has a harder time seeing things at night. But let me go buy her a car and not put front windshield tint on that shit. She gonna flip out, bro. all her cars need to be front windshield tinted. So that's how it tells you, when you got somebody who can't see nothing and they're still like, bro, put that front windshield tint, and they don't have no problems. They don't have no problems with, yo, it's too dark, it's this and that and the third. No issues whatsoever, bro. You look right through it like it ain't. Like, it's just
honestly, it's like your eyes adapt to it, because it's like,
right,
yeah,
you're used to seeing out these tinted windows and not a windshield tint. It feels just no different than the side looking out. You know what I mean?
So,
and it's lighter, so it's easier on your eyes still looking out the windshield.
So what I'm saying is, should people be scared about tinting their front windshield? Because that's the thing. Like, can you see? Like, are you sure?
Nah,
should people be scared about it?
I say no, do it. But if you get a ticket, don't call me.
Well,
nah, you know what I'm saying? Some states, they might mess with you, but I haven't had no issues in Florida. You?
Yeah,
anyone have it? No?
Nope.
All right.
Which I got pulled over once, but it was because supposedly I was speeding, and he busted me for my tint. But yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But that was a secondary thing that they just, you know, if they're looking for something, they're gonna find it. But
yeah,
at the end of the day, like, is a cop gonna bust a whole U-turn to chase you down because you got tinted windows or windshield tint?
Nah, that's a waste of time.
Ain't gonna do that, man.
Yeah.
But hey, again, another segue, man. So you got whatever car you got your AMG.